Flag folks, welcome to my channel. My name's Richard. Today we're doing some metal detecting in this field, obviously my permission out here near Elgin in Moray Scotland. That being said, I'll go and get swinging, go and get digging, and I'll see you guys on the first target. Find number one. Smaller than I love finding these musket balls. This one's hacked up a bit. I don't think that was me with the spade. That looks like an older mark, but yeah, it's definitely a musket ball. First find number one. That's a good start to the day, guys. I just picked up this as well. Broken piece of glass, some sort of glass bottle, I guess. Get that out of the way. And girlies, that's a piece of lead. I really hit the hunt for that. It's tiny. Not exactly sure if it's the back of a cartridge or a button, or there's some writing on the back here. Can't quite make it out. We'll get that cleaned up for the end though. Oh, my teely, get it cleaned up, girl. So definitely a button, definitely not the back end of. I thought it was possibly the primer for maybe a small 410 shotgun cartridge or something, but it's definitely a button, isn't it, Teal? Old button. So like I think that's a more modern musket ball, and half, obviously, I think. So it's a 2P 2007. That a 1916 halfpenny we got earlier on. Coin's a coin. Okay, we'll see you at the next target. It's a good solid signal. Hopefully another coin. Here we go. Unfortunately, it's not a coin. Not sure what we've got there. Oh, cool. We've got a little button. Not sure if there's any writing. I think there might be some lettering there around the inside. Here's what we got here. There, we'll get that cleaned up later on. See it guys. Broken up the brass bullet. Most likely Second World War time. I think that's possibly a 303 case. You can see the 43 up at the top of the head stamp. 1943 version 7 303 round. It's been in the ground for a long time. Old lead, I think. Well, our next target we couldn't really miss, could we? I keep switching on my my GoPro and I keep forgetting to take the cap off. Tiny piece of, oh, just broke that. Tiny piece of tin. Maybe been, I don't know if there's some engraving on there or some writing. Doesn't look big enough to be a, I think it's a shotgun head stamp. Doesn't look quite big enough to be a 12 gauge though. Looks more like a 20 maybe. So this is a coin at 4 inches. Still haven't actually touched it yet, but it was a good strong signal. And it just as clawed the way it come out in two. But I can see there's a coin down there. $18.63, I think. It's an old coin, it's quite thin. As clean as I can get it here, and I'm fairly certain it's a 1 penny bun. So 18, I think it's 1863, but it could be, yeah, it's definitely a 3. 1863, that's Britannia there. Lighthouse to the left, the shield and the trident, she's facing right. And I know it's really toasted, but I think once I get that cleaned up, I think that's Queen Victoria with her hair in a bun. So yeah, I think that's a 1 penny. That's awesome. Really cool find. Pleased with that. That's what it's all about. Another old coin or token, I think. Let's get that cleaned up, have a look. It's about as clean as I can get that. I think there might be some writing here and here. It's I think that could be another coin. Sorry about that, guys, that took forever for a piece of old copper. Tiniest little piece. I think that small skein were fancying coming down in this field till they seen me. Unfortunately, I think I've put them off. Did we scare off that geese? What do you think? So of course there had to be one tin can. First old tin can anyway. Maybe another couple of targets and I think we'll have to wrap it up. Okay, rung up like a coin, but piece of pottery here. There's something else in this cord as well though. There's me saying there wasn't many tin cans. To be fair, that's only 2. Per worm stuck in there. Don't know how he's getting out of there either. Old tin can. So that's us going to finish it up for tonight, folks. It's been quite a fun little dig. I've managed 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit longer, less than 3 hours. So we started off really well. It ended a little bit poorer with the tin cans and that. But yeah, that was a couple of coins and the musket ball and a few other interesting little bits that I'll clean up, and we'll include some pictures there at the end. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. As always, smile at strangers, show your loved ones they're loved, and use the force.